Welcome to the show, everybody. Let's get started with our very first news segment. We're going to talk about actually a very heartwarming event that happened recently. Taylor Swift has donated $30,000 to help a Black London teenager study math. So this is from CNN.com. 18-year-old student had realized her dream of becoming a mathematician. Her name is Vittoria Mario. Set up a GoFundMe page to raise 40,000 euros, which is $53,000, I think, American. But she needed to attend university to study math, and with Swift donation, she hit her goal. So she was unable to utter a word in English when she moved to the UK from Portugal in 2016. She still achieved top grades in her GCSES exams, usually taken by English students at the end of their fifth year in secondary school. So this summer, she achieved the highest grade possible in her final high school exams, receiving an offer to study math at the University of Warwick. Very cool. Mario, whose father is dead and whose mother remains in Portugal, wrote on GoFundMe about her financial struggles in trying to pursue higher education, explaining she was not eligible for loans or grants because she does not have home status in the UK. So she came across the page and donated a sum of $30,000 or 23,000
Oh my
euros.
God, that's a lot of money.
Yeah. So,
I
but
mean,
to her,
to
that's
Taylor
like,
Swift is probably not a lot.
that's like a day out. She's like, yeah, $30,000. That's just lunch for me. And she actually commented, she said, I came across your story online and am so inspired by your drive and dedication to turning your dreams into reality. She wrote on the page, I want to give you the rest of your goal amount. Good luck with everything you do.
Wow.
Yeah, and Mario had actually emailed 442 top firms for assistance, but was rejected or left without a response before starting a fundraiser. So,
That's incredible.
yeah. And apparently she said at like desperate measures, she went to the most affluent postal codes in London, including Kensington, to post her story through letterboxes. But she got the same response. That's so interesting.
Wow.
So donations are now at $58,000 with contributions coming in nearly 1,000 donors. So people are just donating $1,000 like all the
That's
time.
incredible. Wow.
So
Good for her. That's amazing.
yeah. If you
And
know
like
Taylor Swift, this is actually like a thing she does.
pretty
She
on
quite
par with
frequently
who she is.
donates
Yeah.
her money, which is awesome to see. And I mean, she's got so much of it that it's like, how do you as one person, what do you do with that? You know, like how do you keep hold with that knowing, and I'm not
Well,
saying
and
donate
sometimes
to everything, but how do you keep
no,
that
but
much
sometimes it
money?
makes you wonder though, like if you had that much money coming in every single day, like what would you do with it?
Mm-hmm.
Some people would be like, well, I'd buy a Lamborghini, I'd get a bigger house.
Or
And
you
like,
invested into, I think she has real estate too, Taylor Swift, but
yeah. But I mean, like they're just like, oh, I'd get bigger stuff for me. But I was like I don't have no idea what I would do with that kind of money. Like obviously you'd
yeah.
help your family out first, but then to
Yeah.
use your money to help somebody else out, I think that's incredible.
Well, you think of like Jeff Bezos and you're like, frick you. Like,
Yeah.
it's disgusting. It's actually disgusting when you read those graphs and those YouTube videos you see of like how much money he's making.
I'm clutching onto my coffee cup because I do not want to shout in rage at Jeff
So
Bezos.
anyways, 2018, she
Anyway,
also donated $15,000 to a family whose mother had been in a coma for 3 years. And recently, as we know, when Tennessee had that huge crisis, she actually donated $1 million to help with the tornado relief in the United States. So that's
and
the
T
article.
Swift.
Keep being a gem. That's why I love you, baby. Um, but I actually do appreciate when any artist does this, not just Taylor
Yeah.
Swift.
Well,
But it's
yeah,
great
and
to see.
I think that's using your platform to be responsible.
Yeah,
I think, and that's also just to be like a decent
decent human
person,
being.
you know?
Yeah, I
That's
agree.
fantastic. Way to be, T Swift.
Yeah. So.
Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this conversation and you want to keep listening, head over to our Twitch and our Spotify for the full recording. Make sure you smack that like button and the subscribe button on YouTube before you go. See you next show.